Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to day 8 in our series of short videos taking a look at how you can live with more resilience in your life. Today, we're going to take a look at values. The reason being, it is very difficult to keep on towards your end goal if it's not in alignment with your own values. Even more difficult if it conflicts with your values. But first of all, you need to establish what are those core values that are non-negotiable to you. As an example, I'd like to share with you some of my own. I class my number one goal, unsurprisingly, as resilience. Being able to keep going through the difficult times, bounce back from the hard times, and spring forward to the great times ahead. Hence the reason for this full series of videos. My second value is optimism, as we talked about on day 7 of this series, looking on the bright side. My third value is gratitude, as we spoke about on day 6 of the videos. And if you haven't seen them yet, they're all together on the Roger Cheetham YouTube channel, so do feel free to check them out there and maybe even give us a like and subscribe while you're there. My fourth value is empathy, which we will be talking about tomorrow. And my fifth value is reliability, in that if I tell you I will call you at 6:30 in the evening, at 18:30 on the dot, your phone will ring. If I tell you that I'm going to call you around 6:30 in the evening, your phone will ring at some point between 18:25 and 18:35, hence the reliability. To know whether you're living in alignment with your values, you need to know what your core values are, and not everyone is aware of that. If you're not, then I invite you to visit one of the many resources available online. The one I would personally recommend is the one on drdemartini.com. There's a great exercise there to actually establish your values if you haven't already done that exercise or you're not aware of what they are. I did just share my own core 5 values with you, which you may have realised spells Roger. The reason not being about any vanity or anything like that, it is purely so that every time I write my name, it reminds me of the values that are important in what it is that I'm delivering to you. So that is today's exercise for you. As you know, I always like to keep these videos engaged. So there is the drdemartini.com. I'm not on commission or anything like that for that one. It's just the one that I personally found resonated with me. It may not be for you, but I can assure you, if you know what your core values are, that will make sure it's so much easier to become and remain resilient moving forward when your goals are set in alignment with those values. So that's it for today. As promised, I'll be back with you with a video tomorrow taking a look at empathy, the fourth of my 5 core values. Until then, my usual reminder to you that you are more than a survivor, you are a thriver. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.